The process is fairly easy. I mean, it was no different than you saying, hey, I want a loan for something. You know, I want to start an application for something. It was like you fill out your information, they give you a design on the home, what fits best, and you pretty much sign off on the design, and that's pretty much the process. It really wasn't like, hey, you gotta wait, you gotta do this. I know in some in some counties, they actually have, laws that say you gotta get approved by the town to get solar panels. I think if anything, it was that approval, but I think it took like 48 hours. It wasn't even extensive. So, the process of getting solar was simple. I would say really, really easy. They were very helpful, to answer any of the questions we may have been concerned with, like tax rebates, or how do we use the apps on the phone to actually see how much energy we're expending and using and giving to the community, so to speak. They were so forthcoming in that regard. That was the beginning though, so the consultation was good. The design team, or the application they used, pretty much gave you the sign off ahead of time, so that you would actually see how your house would look with the solar panels. And I thought that was A1, because who doesn't like the ability to say this is what it should look like, or this is what it shouldn't look like, before it actually is installed onto your home. So that design aspect is, because I got to sign off on it, I'm in love with it. And most people that come here don't even notice them. I have to literally show them that panels are on my roof. And then we have to back up, and then they're like, oh wow, I didn't even notice it. But it's very distinctive. So it was installed pretty well. Well, over time, I'm sure it'd be a significant amount. I don't have that number, but I know from a monthly standpoint, we probably save around the $65 to $75, a month. So, right there, that's Hulu, that's Disney Plus. Like, we get it all back in that regard. So, we probably pay like $13 a month just to, maintain and upkeep the panels. And that's coming from depending on the season, that can be either 120 to 150, upwards between like 80 to 90 in the winter, something of the sort. So all the way down to $13. So that's the savings in a nutshell. We know everything is going green. It's much more cleaner. The more people who have solar, I believe that helps the community itself out, in the sense that everything would generate off that solar that's being expended into the rest of the atmosphere, so to speak. And again, it's cleaner, for the environment. No, but I do look to, refer people to getting solar panels, because I do think it's the way, it's the future. It will be the thing that, when the government starts giving you incentives for things of this nature, that must be the direction they want to go in. So I do not see solar panels going anywhere anytime soon. All I do is see the dirty stuff going away and the clean stuff coming in.
Sustainable solar and storage. Creating a sustainable future for all.